Been talking to myself. That's wonderful. Testing 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. So I already been talking to myself. Luckily, I hadn't started yet. Alright, as I said, I'm going to go ahead and play this on hard. I think I said I was going to play it on hard. Yeah, it'd make a difference, honestly. I'm so beefed up. I got the Gottadama rungs on everybody. Doesn't, you know, don't put it past me to not die anyway, but it's unlikely. So, I'm going to go ahead and play on hard. And, like I said, I'm recording the gameplay for myself. Also, I want to say, unlike the last time, I will actually be able to show the full ending next Sunday. I'm going to play Chapter 2 next Sunday. Because I have the Elgato, if I'm not mistaken, it will not cut off this time like it did the last time. So, something to keep in mind. Anyway, let's get started. Hope everyone's having a lovely Sunday. A lovely Sonon Sunday. A lovely Maroon 5 Sunday morning.
Your girl finally made it to Midgar.
Voice actor's really good in this. Alrighty. I loved this DLC. I was trying to think of if I had any complaints about it. I honestly can't think of one.
Materia hunter and elite special forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
How'd she hold those gigantic material with one hand?
Where are you? Come get me already. Okay, if I was a man in a Moogle hat. Huh? Wait, does this mean what I think it does? Interesting.
Moogles.
So, I gotta come to you, do I? You got some nerve.
It's funny, I had a thought about Final Fantasy VIII. Now that I'm playing Final Fantasy VII, I'm thinking about Final Fantasy VIII. And apparently the opposite. Ooh, I don't like that. The camera feels inverted. Did I accidentally invert the camera? I could have. This was perfectly possible. I'll roll with it. Will I? No. No, I won't. Oh, at least if I can do it without it taking too much energy. There we go. I don't know how I'd manage to do that. There we go. I have not played this in probably a month. Well, since whenever I did the French, I did French recordings, French and Japanese. I don't think I've played it since then, so. Maybe we'll try to beat Ramu as well while we're here.
And our heroine triumphs
Again, but I don't think the difficulty level matters when it comes to the battle simulators. Good.
Well, that was easy.
Whatever she's hitting with is their weakness. I'm assuming lightning. That's what I had on her anyway. I've literally beaten this intermission. I'm thinking I beat it the first day it came out, then I beat it again. I did it like one big, 4-hour stream for it. Then I beat it in Japanese, and I beat it in French, then I beat it in hard. So at least 5 times. This means my 6th time probably.
Make way for the amazing Yuki.
I love her English voice actor. And I love that they let, like a BIPOC person shine, because there's nothing that's been keeping us from doing these types of voices.
Felt that one, did ya?
I mean, it's just a voice, It's like we can do... People of all shades and creeds can voice act.
Wanna beg for mercy?
I think it's perfect for her, honestly.
How you like that?
And it actually, it's not quite, hers is, well, I don't want to down another voice actor. That's not my intention. I like this one better, but it's also not far off from what she was in the other 2 games. So I like that as well. Whereas they just kind of retcon Tifa, which I love personally. The Japanese VA is great, but as far as the English, I don't know, I just didn't like her voice being super high pitched in the English. It just didn't match her for me.
No palm.
Look like I got like a muumuu on. This thing's like 1,000 times bigger than I am, but it's so comfortable, I don't care. I think his number was...
You okay?
16?
Anybody home?
Or 11. I think 11, yeah. 16's one that you run into later. Then you have the 2 from the main game, which is number 2 and number 40. Number 2 and number 47. I'm struggling to remember which one was Marco at the moment.
I never cease to amaze myself.
So are these posters basically like the stamp equivalent? You know what I mean? Like Avalanche's stamp equivalent.
Think you can take
Oh no, but they're both. No, never mind, because that can't be it, because he is from mine. Stamp has been used by Avalanche, so that doesn't make any sense either. It's just interesting they use Moogles in here to kind of designate where you have to go instead of these mother. Let's get some bloodsucker going, or bloodbath. The weapon has bloodsucker, or limit breaker's bloodbath. I better heal. Hell, I'm forgetting that I'm on hard mode. And there's not enough, like the enemies, if I had a bunch of enemies back to back, that'd be one thing, but not enough enemies to heal her just from using bloodsucker. Alright, I've already done all that. I'm going to skip all that. Whee!
Yeesh, this town's a total dump. I thought Midgar was supposed to be the marvel of the modern world. Talk about
Yeah, it is kind of a dump.
City of
It's
Mako.
definitely kind of a dump.
City of garbage, more like.
Hmm. It's like hard for me not to scavenger hunt because I'm so used to it. But I literally have everything except I haven't beat Chadley yet. The final boss. I haven't beat Chadley in Fort Condor, and I haven't done the Shinra boxes. So I'm actually going to make 2 save files to make sure I can go back to them and I don't have to do all this every time I want to try it.
You'll do the trick. Come on down.
Come on down. I always feel like the first couple times I did this, I would always accidentally go and slide back down the pole right after I after I climbed all the way up here.
Sweet. Now to save the day.
What's interesting is they don't seem to want to attack this guy. They're just hovering around him. Well, you know, he seems, I mean, they're like pretty catatonic and non-responsive, be easy prey, and yet for some reason it didn't want to actually attack. Like it was scared of him as opposed to the other way around. No, don't throw clamp. Little bastard.
So, not even a thank you?
Not even a thank you? Don't mind me. Doing my Twitter thing. Alright, let's go. Can't wait to see if they have, you know, like, sort of like how Sonan and Yuffie have it here. If they have where 2 characters can do limit breaks together and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. I also wonder if the Gotadamarangs will also be in the next games. I'm sure they will. They're a hit. They're a total hit. Particularly for the obsessive fans like myself that like to keep playing and have new stuff to do. And then the badasses like Ultra. Oh, I don't know if y'all know who Ultra High Winds is. It's _ Ultra High Winds on Twitter. He's on my mood. He's one of my moods, so you know, check him out. He does a ton of, you know, no hit kill videos and stuff like that. So yeah, people like that, and then just people who like lots of extra content love the Gotadamarangs. And if you manage to get the Gotadamarang early on when you're trying to platinum the game in hard mode, it will make your life easier. Much easier.
Gotcha. Huh, okay. That rotten egg smell's gone. Must have gotten used to it. Way things are going, I'll be working for Shinra next. Nice try, Midgar. I'm talking to myself.
Now, why did I remember that was here? And why did I get it? I got plenty of MP up. Okay. I forgot. I do need to be, I do need to hit those Shinra boxes like I've been doing, especially when I am low on MP.
Arco Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications.
So she appears to get to Midgar right after Chapter 8 begins. At the same time that she's watching this, Cloud and Aerith are watching the same broadcast.
Man, that's gotta be Avalanche. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I can do better.
Yuffie?
But I can do better.
Yo.
What? There's our palm. So, you're Avalanche?
I'm Jija.
His is a little cleaner than hers.
Wait up! So, Jija, why didn't you come meet me before?
I figured an elite W agent could find their own way.
I may be elite, but it's not like I've ever been to Midgar. What exactly is a W, anyway?
Anyone who lives where you just came from. Think of it as a code name.
That's such a clever code name.
This kid could kick your ass!
Saying your fresh face is all.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what you're saying.
Give me a break, will ya?
And let you walk all over me?
Well, here we are. Ladies first.
Alright, let me talk to them first.
And when they do, we're gonna treat them to a feast. I can almost taste your pizza now, Jesse.
Shame, since you won't be getting any.
What?
Man, just my luck. Dumb game sold out everywhere.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's after. Well, no. Yeah. Okay, I was just making sure my timing was right in my head. What I told you before I went along with that. All right, just stopping my recording quickly. One moment. All right, there we go. I mentioned this earlier. I'm recording the gameplay like I have been for all of the, like all the chapters and everything. For my videos, purposes of making my videos like the intro to Blazer, as you can see over there, or the Eric's Garden, I often add little clips from the game. Also, of course, the Clouded Clarith Wars. Just nice to have some clips on hand. And so I am streaming, but also have the Elgato recording. My setup's starting to be, you know, pretty decent. Got a new computer. I mean, it's cost an arm and a leg, honestly. So hopefully it all pays off in the end.
These two are Billy Bob and Polk.
Only thing I need now is a camera.
And that's Niall.
And a microphone, probably. Oh no, this blue.
My name is Yuffie.
This a snowball.
Hunter and elite
That's pretty well.
Forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have
But a
orders
new
to
camera
infiltrate
definitely would not kill
Shinra
me.
HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Hey, she really did that whole spiel
You better believe it.
again.
So, did you guys meet Sonon yet? He was supposed to be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. Really seems to be enjoying it here.
Oh, he does he?
I wonder why he's been, you know, I haven't thought about it. I wonder why he's
Ninjas
been out on the
always follow
town.
light. It's like a rule.
Maybe he's just been scouting out the place. I doubt he's been enjoying Wall Market. Doesn't seem like the type. He's a little serious for that. Can't believe they named this guy Billy Bob.
Can you eat these things?
Reminds me of sensu beans.
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
Do me a favor, Yuffie, and wait here for Sonon. I gotta head out. Your ID should be ready for pickup by now.
Then why don't I join ya?
Nah, I got this. Besides, you reek of trouble.
Huh?
Alright, let's talk. Nayo!
You
Nayo!
must be tired from your trip. Why don't you get some rest?
With all the noise in this city, impossible. How about you tell me where in the Shinra building they're keeping that materia instead? Don't hold out on me now. I know you know. Actually,
I guess ninjas are a lot quieter than
at least
regular city
not
folk.
an exact location. All
Doesn't
I
seem
know
all
is
that
Shinra,
loud out here
for
to
most
me. I don't
places,
know.
treats materia as a weapon, which means the advanced weaponry division probably deals with it. And since that's in the basement,
I see. So,
Final Fantasy
Shinra
characters
hides
must
its
take
top secret
1,000
materia in the
years to
basement.
get dressed in the morning. Hey, look at Nayo's outfit as an
You won't
example.
have to wait much longer, my
Where are these buttons? Like, what?
Just be
The
careful.
elaborate, you know,
Please?
cross in the front.
yeah.
The 3
You should
buttons
introduce
with the
yourself to
2
Billy
buttons that are
Bob. He knows a
buttoning to
thing or two
what,
about
and
the
then the
Shinra
belt with the. I mean, I don't know what's happening here, honestly. She looks great. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, they have the most elaborate. And that's like a simple outfit. I suppose Billy Bob has probably the simplest outfit between of anyone I've ever seen.
Teeth.
You're welcome.
Like
So the materia
I'm
looking for is in the
sick and
Shinra
whatever,
building,
and
right?
I've had no
Where is
energy.
that exactly?
So I just put on like this. I had this big dress. I really should have put like a
What
belt
did you
around it.
say?
So I look like, you know, Big Mama or something. Somebody's 300-pound grandmother in this thing.
There's a whole other city built on the plate above us.
But I just do not care.
Can't miss it.
But yeah, they have
that
some.
one.
And why does he look like he's working on cars? What are you
Wanna get
working on?
topside, you first got to get out of the slums. And for help with that, you should talk to Polk.
You look kind of nervous.
I just want to make sure I have the plan down pat. You know, like how to get up top and all that.
Well, if you had an ID, you'd normally just take the train up there. But with all the commotion going on, that's not really an option. Security's on high alert. If you ask me, your best bet is to sit tight and wait for things to settle down some.
Sit tight, but I want to go now.
Be my guest then. Go get the
It's like if you want to.
Harsh.
The Board of Doom? I don't know. Whatever. Dang, I've had that freaking thing on my.
You look
All
about
right,
ready
now
to
for
die
Fort
of
Condor.
boredom.
I like this
Wanna
Fort
play
Condor Condor game a lot.
Fort Condor?
I should have known. It hasn't been out long, so there's no way you W's would have heard of it.
Yes I have. And what's more, I'm awesome at it. I'll whoop you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
For my benefit, then. Let me go over them.
She was like, Fort Condor? Of course I know what it is. Alright. I'm hoping I remember how to play the game. Let's see. I don't know what I got equipped, nothing. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Hey, Rock. Nope, just got to Fort Condor. Just, trying to beat Poke. Mr. Pokey Poke. Okay. Looks like we're good. Yes. I was saying I still have 2 trophies left. Well, technically 3, but 2 for intermission. That I'll get eventually. I still need to do the Shinra box challenge. I think I got up to 43,000 points. I only tried it once, to be fair. It's Chadley's bitch ass that I can't beat. That is really annoying me. I got 1 final challenge, and I'll be done with Fort Condor, but can't stand him. I'm telling you, that little boy's gonna be evil. I can tell based on his Fort Condor skills, he's gonna turn evil. Just wait. Hear me now, quote me later. But yeah, I hadn't played this in so long. I was like, man, and by so long I mean a month. I was like, oh, I should play this again. And now that I got my Elgato, we don't have to do the whole thing where the screen goes black on us.
I've kind of got better things to do.
We'll get to watch the full ending together. But this is just chapter 1 today. I'm doing chapter 2 next Sunday.
Materia?
That's right. But you should know, the hardcore competitors won't give you the time of day till you've proven yourself.
Whatever.
Whatever. I love her voice actress.
You know about the VR combat simulation module, right?
Huh? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's that thing that...
Oh, yeah. I like how they show her immaturity without her being super
It's a machine
unbearable,
in a virtual
you know?
world where you can practice fighting all you want.
She just lies. Oh, yeah, I know it. And then she's like, she's got the bratty nature to her without being,
Hardly ever see technology that
without
down
feeling
here.
so bratty
So what do you
about it.
say? Want to try it?
I really don't have time to be playing around with some stimulator. But just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
The guy's name is Chadley. He's over by the neighborhood watch. If you ever feel like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
Sonon's still not back? Must be in Wall Market then.
What's Wall Market?
Let's just say it's a place for people with mature tastes.
Mature tastes.
She
There's
like,
lots
what?
of different establishments. It's kinda hard to explain.
No, I think I get it. Like bars filled with smoke so thick you can't even see, and drinks so bitter you want to spit them right back out.
Now, how does she know
Talking
what
complaints
alcohol
about how
tastes like?
kids
See,
just
she's
don't
a bad
understand the value
bad
of hard
kid.
work. Be the death of society. Ugh, how can they not see that they're the ones destroying it? Wutai's got a place like that, where grown-ups drink their lives away. It's called the Happy Turtle.
Interesting. There's a Happy Turtle in Midgar as well.
Huh?
I never heard her
Exactly,
say that.
because I've never actually been.
Where are her
I do
parents?
see flowers from time to time.
Yeah, really.
Really, huh?
Honestly, where is her mom?
Down Midgar once, citizen.
I have no idea. I just well, you know, I just replayed
Salute
Final
you,
Fantasy
Happy
VII. I
Turtle.
don't remember hearing anything
Come
about
to
her
think of
mom.
it, there's a man who goes around putting up flyers for the bar. People call him Old Snapper. And he doesn't dress like your average Midgar male. Might be from Wutai.
I gotta find him. Man deserves some Dachau beans. All this talking's giving me a headache. I'm gonna go do some recon.
I won't stop you.
So she says, I mean, by all this talking, she means all this talking to them gives her a headache. It's funny. Okay. I think I'm gonna talk to old Snapper and then just get back to the story.
Oh, the joy and cheer that await at the Happy Turtle. Ho ho! Greetings, Softshell. So, how many of those flyers did you find?
What?
What?
Collect just 6 flyers for the Happy Turtle, and a one-of-a-kind prize could be yours. Ring any bells?
Nope.
Well then, allow me to explain. The Happy Turtle's running a contest. And the rules are simple. All you have to do is collect 6 of our
I do remember
flyers
where
from
every
around
single one of those
Sector
flyers
7,
are.
and you'll earn yourself a prize sure to
Sad
be
to say.
dower.
I made a guide for it, put it up on YouTube.
Sadly, a handful of locals have taken to acting like stinkpots toward anything Wutaian, especially since the bombings. Some have even gone so far as to tear down my poor posters. Little wonder nobody's won yet.
Bummer.
Oh.
Which leaves me in a pretty predicament. But hey, my pain.
You know, I wonder if Wedge kind of looks Wutaian too, doesn't he?
And at this rate, the only winner of the most tested-in-areas contest in
I wouldn't be surprised if he was, or like part Wutaian or something like that. You know what I mean?
Isn't it? Now it's up to
He
you.
kind of has that look.
Leave no shell unturned, no pond unplumbed.
That prize is as good as mine.
Ah, since you're here, you wouldn't happen to have any condor.
People have always theorized that Tifa is, which I would not be surprised by either. But
I'd gladly
Wedge
part with
too.
commodities in exchange for those little buttes.
I wish we had more information on Wedge's background. Hopefully we'll get a little information. I mean, I know there's so much they have to add to the next 2 games. I'm going to assume 2 games just because they really going to be testing people's patience to stretch it out any further than that. But yeah, they've already got so much to put in it that I kind of doubt it'll be more than that. But that would be nice. I mean, they've got to finish out, you know, I mean, the thing is they have to finish out big story. So I imagine that's going to be part of that's going to be, you know, thinking about the Avalanche and finding out that they're dead. He'll probably be the one that finds out that Wedge is dead. And Wedge and Jesse.
I'm Yuffie. Nice to meet you. So, what are you researching?
Combat. It would entail doing battle with a summon in a virtual arena using this portable simulator. Interested?
Sure. Why not?
Sure.
Very well then.
Should I try Ramuh solo? I was gonna try him with what's her name, but I don't know. I probably could kill him solo. I killed him solo before. All the tweets and oh my god. Yes, quite interesting. Yeah, what the hell? I mean, this is going to be a pretty straightforward chapter, so I'm kind of curious. Let me put wind. And I can use as much MP as I want to, so in a simulator, so I got my Damarung. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Can I assume you're ready to do battle with a virtual summon?
Can I assume you're ready to do battle? Ramuh, for an old man, he sure did whoop my ass a couple times. Okay.
That's it. The gloves are off. Do your work.
See, if you stay close to him, you actually can do a lot more damage if you stay close to him. And I just kept spamming Windstorm. But I literally yeah, never mind. I ought to tell you how beefed up I am.
During your battle, I succeeded in developing a new materia. One might say you were faster than lightning. And with the Lord of Levin on your side, your enemies will struggle to keep up.
Yeah, that was a little too easy. Especially with the God of Damarung. I mean, it was a done deal on that. Alright, let's go get Sonon. And I'm going to put back, well, if it'll let me, there we go. I'm going to put the lightning back because a lot of enemies are weak from the lightning. But yeah, that McDonald's thing was hilarious. What was more hilarious though is the fact that people were taking it seriously, like that was seriously some kind of evidence of anything.
What took you?
Sorry about that.
Hello would have been fine too, Yuffie.
What?
Just thinking how you're nothing like your old man. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonan Kusakabe. I was
Sonan, baby!
I don't want to talk about him.
Yeah, they really were like, oh my god, I'm eating McDonald's every day.
Adjusted to life here.
Alright, Wendy said something about liking Tifa. I retweeted it. They didn't say it. They said it like 3 years ago. But the thought that I would start eating Wendy's every day because some random marketing person said they like Tifa.
Event of the Happy Turtle?
I don't care.
If you're part of Operation Down in One,
Could not care less.
I'll be there next time you go. Don't worry, I can do adult stuff just fine.
Well, I don't even know.
I just love that. They was stuck Reno for Cloud. That's what I love. How do you mix them two up? But you can't possibly have played the game. They look nothing like, they sound nothing like, they act nothing like, they're not in the same organization, they're not, I mean, there is no, other than being I put another post up yesterday, I was like, so apparently McDonald's out here talking about all white men look alike. Very unwoke McDonald's. Because literally, other than having white skin, there is no, I mean, nothing that they have in common. I suppose a penis as well. Like, you know. Guess that's all it takes.
Handoffs at a depot and municipal storage.
Okay. Yuffie, Sonan, you mind coming along?
Not at all. Need to scope out the city anyway. Really get to know the enemy.
We'll be passing through a rough part of town, so you'll want to go prepared. I'll leave you to get ready. Hit me up outside when you're done, okay?
Be right.
I know. It just, there's no way an actual fan. The only thing I could think, initially, honestly, I thought that they were trolling. I thought they were coming back out and say, yeah, we were just kind of messing around or something, but I don't think they were.
Heading out? Watch yourself.
Because they wrote something right before that saying, I miss Cloud and Aerith too. And then they just find a random picture of somebody who, of Jen's, she's a really great artist, by the way, but of her having Aerith and Reno. For the people who don't know what's going on, randomly McDonald's yesterday decided to tweet out, somebody called Bromance, I think, wrote something and they responded saying they miss Cloud and Aerith too. And then later on, they found this really good artist. Her name's Jen Bartel, I believe. And and they retweeted and they responded to her artwork, but it was Reno and Aerith eating McDonald's and then saying and rude in the back. Or as somebody else put it yesterday, Barrett and Tifa in the back. And they replied saying Clarith with a heart. And so like Clarith had been freaking out about this. I'm like, dude, are you serious? And I started off just like laughing about it because I was like, who cares? Whatever. I mean, it was funny. It was funny as hell. Until people started taking it seriously, then it was like, oh, you're like killing the mood. It's supposed to be hilarious.
You guys all set?
Yeah, Jen Bartel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's a good artist.
Streets are kind of
yeah, it was fun. I mean, I enjoyed it. And it's Cloud Week 2021, so I retweeted a picture of Reno with a hashtag saying Cloud Week 2021.
But those are different. It takes more than
a whole bunch of people have been doing that.
Don't forget, Midgar was built by Shinra for Shinra.
Those tyrants.
Put the claws away, boss. At least while we're in Shinra territory.
So Yuffie, what do you think of the underside?
Yeah, exactly. That is too funny. Like, are you really a Clarith if you don't know who Cloud is?
And the crowd stop bothering you eventually. The place can grow on you if you give it a chance.
Wait a second. Are
They must have just glanced. I mean, they had to have taken the quickest glance ever at that art to mistake Reno for Cloud. I know they both got spiky hair, but a lot of people got spiky hair. I mean, it's Final Fantasy. Half these characters got hell. I guess Sonon could be him too.
What's up? Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell?
They used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
Oh, here comes my husband.
It is. Loving your work. So how many reactors is that now?
I was talking about Biggs specifically. Though Barrett, I'd marry him too.
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will. A little fall ain't gonna stop a hard ass like him.
Barrett's such a good father figure. He's like, oh, of course he's fine. I don't believe that, but sure.
Can we talk about President Shithead? Spouting all that crap about us? That lying son of a bitch? Working for Wutai, Avalanche ain't nobody.
Barrett.
Leave it to Barrett to. This is why there is no way. I mean, this is definitely Final Fantasy because it is only a fantasy that this man was blowing up reactors all across Midgard was never caught.
Don't got time for no low-level mobsters.
How the hell you miss him in a crowd?
Tifa, you and I both know this is far from over, right? Might as well get some rest while we still can.
No, this is fan fiction out here. No way in hell. Barrett Wallace would have been
You know what? I think I am gonna look into
mistaken for anybody. Or blended in a crowd. Oh, he is. Oh, you know he's done that for Marlene at least once.
No, better not. After what they've done, we gotta assume Shinra's on their tail. Should keep our distance.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Yeah, Barrett's a sweetheart. He's a big teddy bear. Or as Cloud said, a bear in a marshmallow suit. I hope they keep that line in there. He said, what the hell you mean, a bear in a marshmallow suit? Man, Barrett in a little sailor suit is going to be the funniest thing.
They can't level their home to take down one company.
Well, that company.
You know all his clothes are tailor-made. There ain't no way. That man is 6'5". He got to be a solid 300, 350.
Agreed to work with us.
We're just doing what we think is necessary.
Mostly muscle. There's no way he goes to the local Target and buys anything.
Knowing what would happen if we did.
Can we table this for later, maybe? Not sure now's the best time for heavy topics.
Imagine.
Couldn't agree more. Consider it tabled.
I mean, I don't even think tall and what's that?
Exactly
what's that? They used to have a
I'm guessing you have big plans for it?
they used to have a chain of stores specifically for tall and big men or something like that. I don't even think they would carry his size.
Materia will be stronger than anyone.
I guess you will.
It's gonna be awesome.
And not just that. By sneaking into
so
Shinra HQ and snatching their most prized possession from under their noses, not only will we deal a massive blow to their morale, but we'll prove to them that while Wutai might be down, we're not out. That the gist of it, boss?
It sure is.
All right, 1 second. Okay, we're good.
See that one?
Well, hello there, hot stuff. How'd you
Oh, these are children. Can y'all please, can y'all not tell that this child is under 18?
ready to be queen of the Undercity?
Oh, okay. I forgot about that.
Kid doesn't need to hear this. You'll be a good girl.
I forgot that they tease up for being a kid.
Working in the most luxurious residence in all
You
of
want me to
Walmart.
be one of Corneo's brides, is that it? Which makes you a person of influence, right?
Oh, so you know your stuff. But I'd say I'm more of a helping hand.
Anybody who...
So
Well,
why don't
no,
you
I'm not
help
going to say
me
that.
Help you.
Let's get going.
What are you doing? Get your hands off me!
Now don't go playing hard.
Thank you, Sonan. I was about to say, is Sonan going to stand there while they're there? What kind of man are you?
Kids who can do that? No, you don't. 'Cause
Sonan is so cute. His smile. Ooh, Sonan.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, little girl.
I don't like the way he licks his
Pull up a
lips.
seat at the grown-ups
He is so
table. Be my
creepy.
guest.
You're not getting out of this one alive.
Yeah, probably not. He probably is not getting out of this one alive.
Hey, at least you tried. You're gonna eat those words, you smug piece of shit.
Did I just kick your ass?
You're not gonna believe this. The hottie of the century just fell right into our lap.
She did?
Goods under the hood, junk in the trunk, and down for a bumpy ride.
Oh my god.
Sorry, ladies, but after careful consideration, we've decided to go with a more qualified applicant. Let's go!
See you around.
Okay.
It's like, let's just go.
So who were those creeps anyway?
Don Corneo's talent scouts. They'll say and do just about anything to get unsuspecting girls back to the Don's mansion.
The devil's a lie. You ain't no way in hell you convinced me to go to Don Corneo's mansion. They must not know what he looked like.
How do you know what it looks like?
I saw it while I was scouting the area.
Well, we're here. Now we just have to wait.
Wait for who?
Not sure. We
Wait
used to
for
have someone
who?
who could make fake IDs in-house, but they went off with the Splinter Cell. We've never dealt with this particular vendor before.
Hey, what's up with that guy?
Mako poisoning. That's what happens if you don't make the grade as a soldier, or when the military's done using you.
Just another one of Shinra's victims.
Them again? Shinra's so gonna get it.
If it's Shinra you've got beef with, you'll be needing these.
Shinra's so
Can't
gonna
access the plate without it.
Yeah, he looks real reputable.
They're gonna scan for those things on the train, so make sure to keep them on you.
I'm surprised they ever made it through that train ride. Considering how this clown looks.
Try it. You'll love it. Foreigners and their weak jaws.
We should probably head back and wait for Gigia.
Enjoy your material while you still can, Shinra, 'cause we're coming.
Not yet, boss.
Huh?
With things the way they are, we can't just go strolling up to the front gates. We're gonna need Avalanche to help us bypass security before we can do anything.
Aww.
Aww. Oh, okay. Wrong way. Wrong way. Whee.
What's this about? Change of plans. Go to the pillar. We'll explain there. Hurry. Gigia.
Change of plans?
The S7 pillar?
Otherwise known as the roof of the slums. Follow me, guys.
Why does he need us to hurry? I don't like the sound of this.
Well, if you ask me, it's high time things picked up around here.
You like living in the fast lane, huh?
Yeah, I'm not your garden variety Wu-Taian. I'm a rare bloom.
More like a mutant.
Ooh, I'm so gonna use that.
Okay. Let's go. She run fast as hell. Hold on, I'll read your comment in a second. She is running like lightning. Oop.
Almost there.
Yeah, I would like that too. I used to have a Moogle, and God knows what happened to it. I have no clue. But yeah, that'd be cool if they sold some Moogle hats like that. I'd definitely get one.
Look, a Moogle.
That merch, I saw some. Yeah, I saw some pretty pricey stuff yesterday when I was looking at their merch. And half of the merch is literally just them adding a logo, adding a Shinra logo on top of something completely regular. There was a pencil holder case. Just, you know, just holds pencils. It's freaking $35. I said, $30. I was like, hell no. You gotta be out of your mind. You think I'm spending $30 just because you put a little Shinra logo on it. And it was just black too. I mean, it was just black, little zipper, little plastic thing or whatever it's made out of, and then a little Shinra logo this big.
Got nowhere to run.
$30. And God knows what shipping is.
How about later? That's stupid.
Hey! After him!
Oh, talk about fast.
We don't have time to get into that.
Yeah, why would you want to wear Shinra? That's a good point.
Once he's safe. Come on.
Though, if you bought Remake when it came out, the deluxe version, it comes with a little Shinra card, a little Shinra. Let's see. What's in the mystery box? Who knows? Camera doesn't focus, but it's a little Shinra employee card. But for the $90 I spent on that game in the deluxe version, that's the least they can do. That is the least they can do.
I'll give you that. Piece of shit. He's toying with us.
Is this some kind of factory or something?
Yeah, it came with the it came with the like a physical art book, it came with a physical soundtrack, and then it came with the game and some extra DLC. This is actually a pretty good bargain. And it came with that, so.
Leave us alone, will ya?
Get lost!
Not too shabby, Sonon.
I gotcha, boss.
Poor Sonon. I knew he was a goner the moment I saw him. I was like, yeah, they're not going to be able to explain where he ran off to in the middle of all this. There's no way he survives. Instead of going with her to join up with the gang, he just goes back home and leaves her out here in the middle of nowhere, a 16-year-old. I mean, this is yeah. I was like, that's not gonna happen. I was like, he's either gonna be severely injured or dead. Though I'm still not convinced. I mean, the way that Nero did his thing, I'm still not convinced he's not going to come back at some point as like a zombie or something.
We should radio the other squads.
Aha! Been looking for you.
The hell?
Yeah! They do not train these, yes, Zombie Sonon, yes. They do not train these Shinra grunts nearly enough. I mean, they just set them up for failure. I didn't even have to break out an ability. So what you been up to, Rock? I mean today, specifically. Restful Sunday. Yes, I've been mostly asleep again. Gonna eat something after this.
She's a local, remember?
Probably head back to bed. Gotta pick my friend up from work later.
I feel bad saying this, but after what happened back home,
And then back to bed, probably. I don't know.
they were all the same as the ones I fought.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But it looks like Avalanche has changed a lot since that went down, huh?
Yeah, I really need some rest. Gotta work tomorrow. I'm telling you, this guy has an interesting backstory. He's out running these guards like this. I mean, he seems like a ninja himself. Yuffie really is an amazing character because if she's fighting like this at 16, like what? I mean, what kind of training has she been doing at her age? You know, she's like a little Tifa in that sense because Tifa basically taught herself. I mean, she learned obviously from Zangan, but Zangan wasn't there most of the time and she had no one else to teach her. Which means she taught herself all of this. It's crazy.
Another one for the books.
So you can only imagine if where Tifa would be right now. I mean, she's already ridiculous. But where she would be right now if she had been trained regularly. A couple friends of mine and I were... Oh, well, no. There's this girl, Dipper Dog, who does a Cloudy podcast. But they went over Tracer 2 Pass with one of our friends, Nagisa, who's bilingual. I believe Japanese is her first language. But anyway, they were talking about the Zangan parts of the Tracer 2 Pass book, and we were having our little headcanon that maybe one day she'll get to face him again. During this, like, we'll actually get to see him, because Nomura, I believe, said that Tracer 2 Pass is going to be the backbone of Remake. It actually happens during Remake. It happens while they're on the ship to Junon, I believe. But anyway, it'd be cool if later on in the game, she actually runs into Zangan and they have a student master, you know what I mean? Face off. Because Yuffie does that too in Wutai. It's part of the side quest stuff, but you can actually fight her master eventually. Sure, whatever.
I've got an idea, but let's get to a vantage point first.
I love when she runs with her hands behind her back. I don't know if you know Dragon Ball Z. Everyone does, but I don't want to assume. But Goku, especially in Dragon Ball, he runs like that with his hands behind his back at full speed.
Massive structure up ahead. That's the pillar those troopers were talking about. Assuming the maintenance facility is working.
Yeah, works for me.
Come on.
Gotcha.
Nope. This damn dog, I'm definitely, now this dog will kill you if you let it. I have to just go ahead and try to take him out. Okay, do a little inciting. I think he's actually weak to ice. I beat this game the first time, never knowing I could change this ninjutsu thing. I didn't know that till I started fighting on hard, I believe. I think I need to go with wind because the other ones do not seem to be doing anything. Yeah, I mean, he is tough. That's one of the toughest, just regular monsters. Like this. Over here fighting rats. I really could not live in Final Fantasy. It is just too dangerous, too scary.
Got it.
Oh, I'm playing? Oh, I didn't see anything. Yeah, too scary. You got rats the size of dogs out here, you know. I just can't do it. I'm a coward, I admit. Got a psychopath like Sephiroth running around. mean, that dog looked like it had been on every type of steroid ever created. That dog looked more beefed up than The Rock. I was like, I must not have first strike on Yuffie, which is obvious now. I need to remedy that. Help me out! Oh, for God's sakes.
Just great.
Alright, limit break time. Oh, I die out here.
Bring it on. Go easy on me, okay? We're the best there ever was.
That's the spirit, boss.
These Shinra boxes.
Not what you said earlier.
Which was?
About Avalanche, how it's changed.
Oh, that.
These people are too soft. But those Splinter Cell guys, they sound like the ones we should have teamed up with, don't you think?
Yeah. I guess so.
I feel bad for the training, considering all they've done for us.
I know what you mean, though. They're all just really good people, huh?
And that's the problem. Midgar doesn't need good people. Not that we care what happens to it.
Oh, right.
Oh, I must have been going the right way. Okay. Yes. Oh, but I'm going further away. I got turned around once those things started attacking me viciously. So now I'm mildly lost. Let's see. New enemies.
Hope you learned your lesson.
Well, he's dead, so it learned something. Now where am I going here? Cause I'm definitely going away from where I'm supposed to be going. Let's go back. Easy to get turned around in this damn game. No, wait, I was going the right way. Yeah, okay. I think I was. Let's see. Always destroy the Shinra boxes. They might have something good. wonder how they expect anybody else to get around here who doesn't have a shuriken to to hit those triggers with. Now this bird will kill. So we're not playing games with this bird. We are definitely using our Godadamarungs on this bird.
Very quiet. As quiet as a mouse.
Whew, that thing is scary.
Good morning.
He said, why me?
Get him away from me.
Nope.
How you like that?
Whew.
Do your work. Oh, you got me, okay? Bring it on.
Ew.
All right. It can't be far now. Let's get our rears in gear. Big G, little O, go, go, go.
Big G, little O. Big G, big O.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Come on, hit the big box. Good lord. Okay.
Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
Boxes everywhere. Yay.
Gotcha.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
You know, outside of like you playing a game, a lot of this stuff never makes sense why they would have these just random big ass carts and boxes laying everywhere that you can, you know. Oh shoot, can you go back? Well, that kind of makes it seem like you can. I don't know. I guess not that I'm trying to, but
Up ahead. Building just screams.
yes, we are almost to. We are almost to the boss. Yeah, Goku runs just like that. And so does Naruto and a lot of other ninjas, and you know, it's just the martial artist thing, I guess.
Ugh, why'd there have to be so many guards?
I think you know exactly why. Gotta say, they might call this place a maintenance facility, but it looks more like an arms factory to me. Let's keep it tight, boss.
Now those look like plate, yeah, those look a lot like those plate lights. Surprised she didn't break her spinal cord jumping like that on there. I think the only person we don't get to see sit on a bench is Aerith. I don't think we have the opportunity to. Now I'm curious what she looks like sitting down. We've seen everybody else sit down. Well, except for Red, obviously. I just find it funny that all the other characters stand up while the other person's resting like they aren't fighting too. Alright, we've got a boss battle coming up. Let me see. I'm gonna forgo that and put the first strike on. Ooh, hold on. All right, let's go that way. I'd have more HP.
Now spill it. Who gave you that information?
Oh,
none of your damn business who gave it to me.
Heidegger? Wrong answer.
Dang.
I'm gonna ask you again.
all right, I'll tell you.
It was Rufus.
You don't say.
Or was it Hojo?
Nice going, GJ.
He's definitely got scruples. Now, I wouldn't be messing with two people that got guns to my head. Maybe that's me.
I like it. But don't forget, I'm the leading lady.
Yuffie's big reveal.
Evildoers, over here!
What the hell? Who's there?
So now I was like, oh my god. Yuffie, stop!
That's exactly what I was hoping you'd ask. And action! Some know me as a beguiling ninja. Others as the world's greatest materia hunter. But who am I truly? Well, sighted onlookers wonder no more. Before you see the rare blue, the single white rose of Wutai, the one and only Yuffie.
Never mind. It's just some kid.
Hey, who are you calling a kid?
Award-winning performance, boss.
Who are you anyway? Wutaians. Got eyes on hostiles. Requesting backup.
Requesting backup.
No freaking way!
Ooh. I do not like centipedes at all. At all.
Centipede monologue.
Couldn't they have made it less gross?
I'm glad Yuffie feels the same way I do. Yeah, don't tell him that. You crazy? Alright. Gonna do some regen on everyone. Normally regen and a couple of cures get me through. Run!
It's a containment laser.
I know that.
I'm right there with you, Yuffie. What the f is going on? I'm waiting until he does his first little, I don't know what you call it, sequence. And I'm building up my banishment. I don't think it matters to incite. We can do a prey though. Ooh.
Bring it on.
Dang, nabbit. Then do a lightning ninjutsu. There we go.
Run like a chocobo.
I love some of these lines. Run like a chocobo.
How are we supposed to dodge those things?
By not letting it launch you.
Yeah.
Running away, are we?
I don't think he's running away. He doesn't seem all that frightened, to be honest.
Doing one of those tactical retreats?
Boss!
God, that thing is creepy. I couldn't handle that. Oh, great, immune.
It's spitting little critters.
Oh, doesn't need them.
Bring it on. How do you like this? You're going down.
Ugh. How do I change? Okay, there we go.
They've got lasers too.
There's lasers.
Here's a good way to heal her as well, because every time I kill one, not a good enough way, unfortunately. Whew. Alright. And I've got plenty of MP, so not gonna sweat it. Woo!
So now you come crawling down.
This will make things easier.
Run like a chocobo. Bring it on.
I don't know what he's getting ready to do. Oh, what did he just do to me? Good Lord, I don't even think I have, uh-oh. Then occurred to me I didn't have, revive or whatever. So, we're on our own, Yuffie. Better kill his ass fast. I mean, fast. Get this summon out here. Woo! I did not realize I did not have revive on. I can't remember what it's called now. I'm sweating. I don't even know what to hit now. I'm nervous. Man, those tail swats are no joke. I'm glad Ramu's on my side. Alright.
Boss!
Didn't he incapacitated? This is not good. This is not good, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I need you to kill the drones, Yuffie! The drones! Alright, Ramu, I need you to kill this son of a bitch immediately. Before I die. Whew. There we go. Whew! Thank you, Ramu. You're not too shabby for somebody that looks like he's 1,000 years old. Alright, have fun. Have a good lunch. Thanks. We're pretty much done with this chapter anyway, so.
You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
Nice work. You saved my ass.
Yeah, you damn right we saved your ass. You too, Rock.
Well, it did earn you these. Employee ID cards. They'll get you into the Shinra building. At pretty much any floor, basement included. That's where advanced weaponry's got their lab set up. And where they conduct their materia research. If what you're looking for is anywhere in that place, it's gonna be there.
Got it.
You guys should probably get moving. Word is, Shinra's got something big lined up for us. Nothing less than the destruction of Sector 7. But whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
Right.
I'm gonna go report to the others. Good luck up there. See you soon.
Yeah. Next time, I'm buying. I'll show you how Wu-Tai's really.
They 12? Uh-oh. Did they go to Walmart together? Is that what that was about?
Well, boss, sounds like we better get going. Let's head up as soon as you're ready.
Ready?
So I was like, I'm not gonna live through this.
What's going on?
To think this is where those bastards plotted their attacks. Right under our noses.
Too bad they made it out before the military could get here. Like chickens flying the coop.
Probably best if we don't stick around. Let's get.
Yeah, probably best. It's time to go. Yeah, she is lightning fast. Weimer, of course, is gonna stop
Can't
me.
believe those freaking morons. They damn near got themselves eaten trying to hide that stupid poster. You stay away from that factory, you hear? Place has monsters coming out of the walls.
Oh God. Cannot stand Roche.
So, you think Niall and the others got away?
Love to hate him.
About that once we have boss.
Maybe I should just treat myself to some mental therapy.
All aboard?
I don't think we'll be back here anytime soon, so make sure you're ready for anything, okay?
I think we're good here. Let's roll. What's with all these people?
Due to the recent incident at Mako Reactor
All
5,
these
only a limited number
people.
of trains are currently in service. Please note that the Sector 5 Undercity station is closed until further notice. Thank you.
Splinter Cell's done its best to make things hard for you. Miss this train and there's no telling when the next will be.
Looks like it's now or never, guys.
You know what? This occurred to me. They were.
Sorry, we
Did
couldn't
they
help
go
you
on the
out
train
so
as
much.
well?
Just know that we're rooting for you, okay?
No, I guess not. Okay, I was about to say then they must have survived the bombing. I mean, not the plate fall.
Oh boy.
What's hilarious about this? How are you?
I'll be fine.
Like, how are
As
you
long as I'm standing up.
sick from being on the train, but not from flipping around in the air constantly?
Melfi always got motion sick. Chocobos, boats. I'm sure trains would have done it too.
Who's Melfi?
My sister.
Huh.
She trained under your father at the same time as me. And she had such promise.
Had?
The war was ending. But a Shinra mech went haywire near a crowd, and she had to do something.
Man,
We deserve what's coming to him.
Yeah.
sure is pretty evil.
But I'm not your sister.
All right, that is it for this chapter. Appreciate everyone who joined me. So chapter 2 will be next week, same time, on Sunday, 5 p.m. Woo woo. And as I said, I have Elgato now, so we should not have any issues with the screen going blank like we did before. Also, I will be streaming on Tuesdays and Fridays as I normally do every week. And I will... You know, the videos are still up in the air if I'll have some done in time for Friday, but I'm hoping. I have some other life things that are happening this week that may get in the way. We'll see, but I will do my best. Otherwise, for sure, next week, I'll start dropping videos again on YouTube. Again, YouTube, if you look up Stygian Stilettos Gamer. Twitch, obviously, you're seeing me now if you're on Twitch, but if you see this some other capacity, I'm at twitch.com. I'm sorry, twitch.tv/Stygian Stilettos Gamer. And on Twitter, I'm there as StygianSis. And then I also have a website, www.StygianStilettosGamer.net. And if you'd like to help support the stream, please hit up that Cash App. It's also $StygianSis. I appreciate it. Nope. Hold on.